I heard about the club through Keith, and I've actually been with Keith since he had Hartford Fitness in Aberdeen. And I remember him telling us about this big plan that he had. He and his partner, they're going to build this big giant gym. And I remember back in 2002, because this place opened in 2003, actually coming here, looking at it, it was almost done, and signing up. There was a little building out front, it was a little trailer, and that's actually where we had the charter members all signed up. So that's kind of what I remember when it actually first took off.
I remember coming in the door and looking around thinking, holy cow, this place is giant. And then I got on the elevator and went downstairs and I didn't know where I was. I got so turned around. First I had an elevator. What club has an elevator? And because it went, I just got really turned around. But I remember thinking, wow, there is so much space.
My first impression of the club was it's absolutely huge. How's he ever going to be able to fill this place with enough people to make it work? And sure enough, it did. My first impression really was it was a place for everyone, because they had a field, they had a pool, they had a ball field right next door, but inside this place had everything from free weights to every piece of cardio you'd ever want.
Hartford Health and Fitness was just fitness only, and living in Hartford County, it's like Norman Rockwell, you know, it's Familyville, and we were starting our own family, and we knew that for us to really grow and really give back to the community, we needed to address the entire family. So we knew that that was something we really wanted to be able to do, is serve the entire family.
Said if we're going to build something, we got to build something that has everything. You know, has the pools, has the indoor recreational area for kids and families, has the group fitness studios, has the fitness area and weights, and so there was just so much involved that we said that, you know, it's going to be, let's do it all or nothing, and that's how we came up with the vision for the Arena Club.
It's a place to come. It's a place that I know it's going to be here. I know what to expect. It sounds silly, but it's a place of comfort where, in fact, my release is working out, and I feel comfortable here. And seeing the friendly faces and working out with the same folks and actually meeting new people all the time. It is really interesting when you walk the floor here just to kind of see who's new, who's not. So it actually means a lot to me to be part of this community of the Arena Club.
This community is amazing, and I think I've grown so much because of the people. And I reference Zumba in particular because the people in my Zumba classes they're just amazing. They care about you. They truly love each other. I mean, they love one another, and they take care of one another, and they check in on one another. And if someone doesn't show up, it's like, hey, where is so-and-so? And they do the same with me. I mean, they worry about me, and if something's going on with me, they know it. And it's affected me profoundly, and I'm so happy for this community, for my friends and for the members, and that's why I've been here for so long.
And I mean, the warmth that you have when you come into the Arena Club from our staff, knowing members by name, our members knowing each other and interacting and socializing, that didn't happen the first year, and it was really something missing. It was, and you could feel the difference today versus it was in year one of the Arena Club. It's really a special place here now.
It is. The culture is, you can't even describe it, because not only do you try to cultivate a culture in your team, but the members also have a culture. You know, they're kind. They want to help each other. They're encouraging to one another. It's a really cool culture. I don't know how else to explain it other than it's kind of like a big family.
We do have the best members.
Yeah.
There's no question. Our members are really special, and they really take ownership of this being their club. And I think that, you know, their involvement in the growth of the Arena Club over 20 years is the difference of who we are today. I mean, it's really about our members.
For sure.
How has it changed since 2003? The interesting thing is it's changed. It's actually stayed the same. Let me explain my answer. It's changed because what Keith and Kathy have done here is they try to keep up with all the new trends. Some of them work, some of them don't, but they're not afraid to try new things. So anytime you come in, probably every 3 months, 6 months, something is going to be new here, especially the equipment. And as you and I are sitting here right outside, they're actually changing out all of the cardio equipment, which is phenomenal, and that's not a small task. But what does stay the same is the focus on health here at the Arena Club. And actually there's folks here, some other charter members that I've known since they've started here, and those folks stay the same, and that's what actually keeps us coming back. It's almost like a community. It's not almost, it is a community here at the Arena Club.
Keith and Kathy recognize the importance of this place, and they're willing to continue to reinvest in it, which shows.
Oh yeah, the equipment.
And as
Just
far
look
as
at the
things,
equipment.
yeah,
So it's always changing,
they're
always
trying
updating.
to upgrade.
Yeah.
So I think that they have kind of repurposed different spaces. So that's changed a lot. But
that goes to show you that they're willing to change.
Yeah.
When there's a need, they find a way to fulfill the need.
To even think that it's been 20 years, it's gone by fast. It's been exciting, and I think that we're excited about I always put life in 5-year clips. The next 5 years, what does the Arena Club look like in the next 5 years? And we always want to try to be first to everything and what's happening new, and we're bringing in some new equipment this year and trying to always look for ways to better the Arena Club.
Yeah, that is one thing, is that we've been pretty open to evolving and listening again to what the community is in need for. And yeah, definitely, as long as it's fun and we're able to serve people's needs, we'll look at evolving.